Welcome to our countdown of the top most developed cities in Nigeria. You know, people always talk about developed like it's some exclusive club, right? But what makes a city developed anyway? Is it shiny buildings, fancy cars? Well, maybe. But I think it's more than that. It's about the people, the energy, the hustle. And let me tell you, Nigeria has got that in spades. From bustling metropolises to cultural hubs, these cities showcase the best of what Nigeria has to offer. We're talking about places where tradition meets innovation, where the food could make you break into a dance, and where the people, well, they're just ridiculously resilient. So buckle up, because we're about to take you on a wild ride through the heart of Nigeria, exploring the cities that are leading the charge, defying the odds, and showing the world what it really means to be developed. First up, we've got Lagos. Now, Lagos is like that friend who shows up to a party fashionably late, but owns the room the second they walk in. It's the commercial capital of Nigeria, and trust me, they don't call it that for nothing. We're talking about a city that's always on the move, a 24/7 symphony of car horns, street vendors, and enough entrepreneurial spirit to fuel a small country. You see, Lagos doesn't sleep, it hustles. From the iconic Third Mainland Bridge to the vibrant markets of Ikeja, this city is a sensory overload in the best possible way. And don't even get me started on the food. One bite of some suya or jollof rice and you'll understand why Lagos is the heartbeat of Nigeria. But it's not just about the economics, people. Lagos is a cultural melting pot, a place where dreams are made and shattered in equal measure. It's chaotic, it's exhilarating, and it's definitely not for the faint of heart. But if you're looking for a city that embodies the pulse of modern Africa, well, Lagos is calling your name. Next up, we're heading to Abuja, the capital city of Nigeria. Now, if Lagos is the wild child, Abuja is the more, let's say, refined sibling. Don't get me wrong, Abuja knows how to party, but it does so with a little more planning. You see, Abuja was purpose-built to be the capital, and it shows. We're talking wide boulevards, impressive government buildings, and a level of organization that would make a Swiss watchmaker proud. But don't let the meticulous planning fool you. Abuja has a heartbeat too. From the bustling markets of Wuse to the vibrant nightlife scene, this city knows how to have a good time. And let's not forget the natural beauty. Abuja is nestled amongst picturesque rock formations, giving it a unique charm that's hard to resist. So whether you're there for business or pleasure, Abuja has something to offer everyone. Just be prepared to be impressed by its blend of modernity and natural wonder. All right, let's talk about Port Harcourt, the oil capital of Nigeria. Now, this city is all about that hustle, but with a side of crude. And I mean that literally. Port Harcourt is the heart of Nigeria's oil industry, and it's got the wealth to show for it. But don't let the oil money fool you. Port Harcourt is a city of contrasts. You'll find sprawling mansions alongside bustling markets and a vibrant art scene that rivals any in the country. And if you're a foodie, get ready to be blown away. Port Harcourt is a melting pot of cultures, and that diversity is reflected in its cuisine. From fresh seafood to spicy pepper soups, your taste buds won't know what hit them. But beyond the oil and the food, Port Harcourt is a city with a soul. The people are warm, welcoming, and fiercely proud of their city. So if you're looking for a city that's a little rough around the edges but full of heart, Port Harcourt is calling your name. Chapter 4, Kano, the ancient city of commerce. Next up, we're heading north to Kano, one of the oldest cities in Nigeria. Now, Kano is like that wise elder who's seen it all and has the stories to prove it. For centuries, Kano has been a major trading hub connecting North Africa to the rest of the world, and that history is everywhere you look. From the ancient city walls to the bustling Kurmi market, Kano is a feast for the senses. And speaking of feasts, the food in Kano is legendary, but Kano is more than just its history and its food. It's a city that's constantly evolving, embracing modernity while still holding on to its traditions. So, if you're looking for a city that's rich in culture, history, and yes, even a little bit of mystery, Kano is waiting to welcome you with open arms. Chapter 5, Ibadan, the city of learning and legends. Now let's talk about Ibadan, one of the largest cities in Africa. Ibadan is like that cool professor who's full of knowledge but also knows how to tell a good joke. It's home to Nigeria's first university, and its legacy of learning is evident throughout the city. But Ibadan is more than just a pretty campus. It's a city with a rich history and culture, evident in its traditional festivals, its vibrant art scene, and its delicious cuisine. And let's not forget about the people. Ibadan is known for its warm hospitality and its laid-back vibe. So whether you're a history buff, a foodie, or just looking for a city with a relaxed atmosphere, Ibadan has something for everyone. Chapter 6. Enugu, the coal city rising. Next up, we're heading to Enugu, the coal city. Now, Enugu is like that quiet achiever who's always been underestimated, but is about to take the world by storm. Once known for its coal mining industry, Enugu is now a hub for technology and innovation. But Enugu is more than just its tech scene. It's a city with stunning natural beauty, from the rolling hills to the breathtaking waterfalls. And let's not forget the people. Enugu is known for its friendly locales and its peaceful atmosphere, so if you're looking for a city that's on the rise, with a mix of natural beauty and technological innovation, Enugu is the place to be. Alright, let's talk about Benin City, a city that's as old as time itself. Okay, maybe not that old, but it's got history, people. We're talking about the heart of the ancient Benin Empire, a place where bronze casting reached its peak and kings ruled with absolute power. Today, Benin City is a vibrant mix of old and new. You'll find ancient palaces alongside modern buildings and traditional crafts still thriving alongside bustling markets. And let's not forget the food. Benin City is known for its delicious soups and stews, often made with fresh seafood from the nearby Atlantic Ocean. So if you're looking for a city that's steeped in history but still looking to the future, Benin City is calling your name. Next up, we're heading back north to Kaduna, a city that's as diverse as it is dynamic. Kaduna is like that friend group chat that's always popping off, full of different voices and perspectives. It's a major industrial center, but it's also a melting pot of cultures and ethnicities, and that diversity is reflected in everything from its cuisine to its art scene. You'll find traditional Hausa crafts alongside modern art galleries and mosques standing next to churches. But beyond its diversity, Kaduna is a city with a strong sense of community. People here are known for their warmth and their willingness to help each other out. So, if you're looking for a city that's full of life, culture, and a whole lot of heart, Kaduna is waiting to welcome you. Now, let's talk about Abeokuta, the rock city. This city is like that friend who can rock climb without breaking a sweat. Why? Because it's literally built amongst massive granite outcrops. Talk about a solid foundation, right? But Abeokuta is more than just rocks. It's a city with a rich history dating back to the 19th century, when it served as a refuge for the EGBA people. Today, Abeokuta is a vibrant mix of old and new. You'll find traditional crafts like Adair dyeing alongside modern industries, and historical landmarks like the Olumo Rock standing tall over the city. And let's not forget the food. Abeokuta is known for its delicious pounded yam and egusi soup, a true taste of Nigerian cuisine. So if you're looking for a city that's got it all, history, culture, and stunning natural beauty, Abeokuta is the place to be. And last but not least, we're ending our journey in Calabar, a city that knows how to throw a party. Calabar is like that friend who always throws the best parties, the ones you talk about for years to come. It's known for its annual Calabar Carnival, a month-long celebration of music, dance and culture. But Calabar is more than just a party town. It's a city with a rich history, dating back to the 16th century when it was a major trading port. Today, Calabar is a charming mix of old and new. You'll find colonial-era architecture alongside modern buildings and pristine beaches just a stone's throw from the city centre. And let's not forget the food. Calabar is known for its fresh seafood and its spicy soups, a true reflection of its coastal location. So, if you're looking for a city that knows how to have a good time while still offering a taste of history and culture, Calabar is calling your name. So, there you have it, folks, our whirlwind tour of Nigeria's most developed cities. From the bustling streets of Lagos to the ancient walls of Kano, each city has its own unique flavor and charm. But what truly makes these cities developed isn't just their infrastructure or their economies, it's the spirit of their people. The resilience, the hustle, the unwavering belief in a brighter future, that's the real magic of Nigeria. Thanks for joining us on this journey through Nigeria's most developed cities. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content.